Well, our office is up here in the vertical realm, and this is what we like to be. You know, a lot of times it's funny when we're in office buildings because you got the people in the office standing at the window just like, you know, just looking at us and all like, what are you guys doing out there? And we're thinking the same thing. What are you guys doing in there? But window washers, we are not. So please do not call us window washers. We're 100 times more than that. We're rope access technicians. We can ascend, descend, self-rescue, you know, rescue others if we needed to. We're so proficient on this rope. We work 360 degrees in our environment. When we're up there and it's really hot, like I say, you dehydrate really fast if you're not staying up on your fluids. And it can be a big issue. You know, we've had guys get to the point where they're throwing up and stuff, and at that point, that's it. They're done for the day. This is a team thing. You know, we got to watch out for each other's back. So we notice that one guy's just kind of struggling or something. We might have to get him off because maybe he's just tired. Maybe he's just trying to push it. But sometimes that can do you more harm than anything. So it's like you got to get off and take a break or whatever the case may be. When it comes to this job, it's very frustrating and very physical. So if you don't have a small amount of love for the line will kill you. The line will eat you up.
Yeah, there's kind of three types of people. There's people who won't do it, the people who will do it if they have to, and the people who want to do it.
Oh, and that's what 400 feet or 125 meters looks like.
I like to tell people that I've got some sort of a genetic defect. You get me more than 30 feet off the ground and I start grinning like an idiot. So you get up there 400 feet off the ground and yeah, I've got an ear-to-ear smile on.
This is what most people probably wouldn't ever dream of doing. Thank you. I guess you can kind of sort of see why nobody's cleaned these windows in the last 7 years. I think the technical term for it would be a pain in the ass. $1 million penthouse with $1 million view. What a concept. Yes! Failure is not an option. Woo! Suction cup doesn't always suck. Suction cup. Choose life.
It's different than any other industry because you guys are relying on each other with your lives.
To the average person, it looks dangerous. Martine, do you feel dangerous?
You know, the oddest thing is we're on 2 connections.
Yeah.
So
what do you think your pulse is at right now?
It's actually pretty
About
safe.
Maybe 10 beats above what it would be if you were sitting at home drinking beer?
Well, I guess we're only here for so long, but you might as well enjoy it. Getting in these insane, areas that most people, it's impossible for them to even fathom how we can do it. Can't get anything better than that, you know? You're not really working anymore.
It helps to be tall in this job.
Which I'm not.
Which Martine despises me because he is vertically challenged.
Yeah, short guys climb, big guys stretch.
Oh, there's a GoPro on my head.
Reach.
Little fearful of heights, to be truthful, and never thought in my wildest dreams that I would have a rope access business and be president yet. And the best part of it is every day's an adventure.
I can look at when I started, when we were AZ Clearview. I started the company as just a one-man show cleaning windows for some elderly folks, and I would be on my hands and knees thinking it's not going to be like this for long. And the company grew. The shapes of the buildings, the glass, the towers, the angles, it gives us a complete workout as far as rope access. We can, hit any area, get into the difficult positions, and take care of business. We'll both try to not speak about business. I mean, we'll be out to dinner or we'll be just sitting out back, by the pool and we'll say, no business. And we're like just sitting there testing who's going to be the first one that is going to speak about business. So, we're both the same.
Yeah,
We've become workaholics by being with each other for so many years.
Yes.
That's just the life that we lead,
It's everybody that's doing it. It's not just Ken selling the jobs or me doing the paperwork and the accounting. It's those guys too. They're out there and they put their minds together, and each one of them has their own forte.
He'll come home after a 12-hour day and go grab a rope and tie knots for another 3 hours. You know, that's loving it.
You know, I go to work all day with all that craziness and then come here. People ask me sometimes, yeah, you're hanging off of buildings and then you're riding motorcycles. What are you trying to do? Like, I live my life, I guess.
Here we go. This is why we're here. This is what makes this canyon so exceptional, is the fact that it's got 180-foot, you know, free hanging rappel to finish the deal. And it's like a fireworks show on the 4th of July. I want to flip upside down. Yeah, free hanging rappel. You can't hit anything. There's nothing to hit besides the ground, I guess. But you keep an eye on where that's at.
Oh man, how cool is that?
Yeah, this has got to be the best job that I can imagine. Just going over the edge, I get paid to scare the hell out of myself all the time.
If I don't make it, tell my children I love them.